Hey guys, it's Zetsu here, this time with a little tutorial on might stacking. As I like to play Elementalist and I don't like to use sort of glass cannon-y builds, I like to have a fair bit of toughness and vitality. I'll just quickly show you my stats. The only way to really get a decent amount of damage is to use might stacking. Here's my basic method. I'm sure a lot of you guys do something similar. Using the evasive arcana trait, you can get a combo blast finisher every time you do a dodge, and there's no cooldown on the blast finisher as itself, but the actual spell will only come out every 10 seconds. I also use might on weapon switch. You can see as long as there's a combo filled up every time I do a dodge, you get a nice 3 stacks of might. You can pretty quickly get 25 stacks and you start getting a pretty decent damage. I think you get roughly 800 or so extra power and condition damage, and my bleeds, which normally do about 50 damage per tick, will do about 85 with my might up. As you can see, it is really nice to keep it up. And I also use some boon duration runes just to make it a little bit easier. I thought I'd just show you the churning earth so you can see what the damage is like. The only thing that is a shame really is that the only combo fields you have with dagger are fire, so there's no other effects you can get really apart from the might stacking. Here's the same thing, just with staff, sorry, sceptre. Oh wait, no, this is staff. Again, you have 2 fire fields. You can use the lava font or the burning retreat. I think the burning retreat is the nicest in terms of duration. I like to keep vigor up because that way you can get more dodges in, and with the water fields you can do some nice area heals which are really good for support. So it's pretty easy to stack might. The only other thing you can really do apart from the water field and the fire fields, you can do an electric field, but it only gives you area swiftness. It's not really that good. Here's the same thing on the sceptre, and the sceptre is a little bit different. You only have 1 field, so you have to really utilise the blasts, which does mean you can get a nice amount of might stacked pretty quickly, then just go back to your own business. I like to use the earth auto attack. I think it's the best one personally on the sceptres, and then switch back once I've got fire, ring of fire, and then some more might stack in. I mean, you can get it up in, as soon as you switch to fire element, you can get a decent sort of 12 stacks pretty quickly, and then just go about your business. And because I have a lot of boon duration, each might lasts about 34 seconds. So yeah, it's nice. It works pretty good, and it gives you a nice amount of condition damage for a non-condition damage build. And because I have a lot of toughness and vitality, it's really good for survivability. It does mean that you need to plan your fights quite well, because you don't want to be dodging unnecessarily in your fights. But I think that this build gives you a sort of all-around decent amount of damage and survivability. Thanks for watching.